Hey everyone, this is Rabbit's blog of Animation Bliss, and welcome to another anime discussion series. Today's anime discussion is going to be on: is there a lack of variety in animation in the movies? Like variety as in stop motion animation, traditional animation, and animated movies these days. These days we keep getting a lot of CGI animated films, and not a lot of traditionally animated films or a lot of stop motion films. I mean, we get some stop motion films here and there, but it's not like as much as CGI films. I do think there is a lack of variety in animated films. Yeah, in anime movies in general. Like we see more CGI movies than stop motion or traditional animation. And I really got nothing against CGI. I really don't. And I know I bring up this subject a lot, It's just that I grew up with a generation that grew up with traditionally animated films. So of course I kind of miss all that. I really miss the traditionally animated films, and I wish they make a comeback in the current movies. But again, we see mostly CGI films, and again, I don't have a problem with CGI films. I love CGI films as much as I love traditional animated films, but I would like to see more variety in the animated movies nowadays. Like I like to see more traditional animation. I like to see more stop motion animation as much as I see a lot of CGI animation, because I think when you're just dealing with one type of animation, you kind of you don't really have that chance to really explore all the different options you can do with animation when you're just sticking with one style for the whole time. I'm just glad that with television they still have traditional animation and they have CGI animation mixed up together. So I really like seeing all that, and I wish we see more of that in the movies. Like I wish we see more traditional animation, CGI animation, and stop motion animation in the same market. And I've been stating this for a long time. We should see traditional animation, CGI animation, and stop motion animation in the same market. It shouldn't have to be one or the other. And I also made a video, why do we have to choose between any of them? Because I think they all are really good in their own little ways, like in their own different styles. Frozen's a pretty good movie as a CGI film, but I also liked Aladdin as a hand drawn film. And I also like Nightmare Before Christmas as a stop motion film. So why not get more variety in those type of films instead of just sticking with one style of making an animated film? And I know a lot of this had to do with the CGI movies are apparently selling more than any other type of animation. But, I still think they should try to give of the other types of animation a chance. Give traditional animation a chance. Give stop more movies for stop motion animation. Just give those movies a chance, and you never know if the audience would actually like this type of animation or not. They might want something a little different than CGI animation. So why not give it to them instead of putting out the same type of animation and not giving enough variety for other types of animation. So, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think there's a lack of variety in animated films, like a lack of traditional animation, stop motion animation? We're just seeing CGI movies for the most time. Please tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this? And please feel free to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated any new videos we post up. And also, like our Facebook page. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit's blog of Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.